Page of Wands. Oh, both of these came out. King of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. I think someone's Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Four of Cups. Knight of Swords. High Priestess. Okay. Alrighty, let us see. Definitely been seeing 222. 13 is popping up in my head. 444. I feel out of it. What the hell? Dude, that fucking guy distracted me. You know, funny enough, it was cloudy as fuck. Started meditating, started asking for guidance. The sun is directly hitting my face, so we are in contact with the divine. Page of Wands. Here we have, you're on a new adventure. You're on a new journey, a new cycle. You're currently experiencing growth. You are currently experiencing evolution of assertiveness. You're learning how to be more authoritative. You're learning how to be more in control of your own decisions. And you're also learning to be more accountable of your decisions and the consequences of your actions. It's allowing you to be a lot more stable, a lot more balanced, a lot more confident, and a lot more authoritative, which is good. Like, it's good. You're in a stepping stone of growth towards becoming a king or a queen, whichever you prefer to be called. I don't know what the non-binary version is for that. Royalty. Yeah, you're doing good. Before I was even pulled the cards, I got the feeling take breaks. Breaks are necessary. Don't feel bad for taking don't feel bad for taking breaks or feeling like you need to take just a day to just unwind. You may be like just sitting, relaxing, but in the back of your head you're like, why the hell am I doing this? I should be up doing something. Even though you have been, productive, you have been getting your stuff done, but you took a day to just unwind and you feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Sometimes it's necessary because you can overdo it and you can become a lot more burnt out quicker, if you keep that mentality of like, I shouldn't be taking breaks. I shouldn't be taking a chill pill or relaxing. Like, I should be on top of everything every day. No, relax. Four of Pentacles. You're in the mindset of saving, so you may be trying to save more money. You may be trying to save more ideas, trying to be more stingy with what you need to pursue. Like your priorities, like you're trying to be more careful, like, does this really need my attention right now? Or can I wait a little bit on it? Like you're trying to see what's more important and trying to damage control, triage, all that stuff. I don't know why I'm getting, you may be a nurse, you may be working in an ER of some kind, or you may work in the medical field. And the whole purpose of it is really to just become more aware of how to view money and view finances in a more healthy and constructive manner. It's more of a thing of just like, if I want to have money, I can't be spending it all the time. So I gotta learn how to save. I gotta learn how to invest even. Maybe you're looking into investing, or how to invest properly. I don't know why real estate came up. Maybe you're looking to buy buildings or houses or complexes, you know, in your future. So you have, what do they call that? What's that second income that they have? Passive income, I think. Yeah, like money and abundance and financial prosperity are on your mind. And I think because you have that mindset, you're allowing, it's giving you a goal and a path clearer than it was before to really be like, all right, you know, like, this is what I have to do. Take it one step at a time. And your mentality is definitely growing as you're doing this. So that's good. With the Queen of Wands here, there's a decision that has to be made along with the Two of Swords. I don't know why the cat came up here. The black cat. It's kind of speaking to me. I feel like you have to be aware of letting things go that no longer serve you. I'm getting like an emotional attachment to a cat that you have to let go of. And that, I feel like that's because I literally am going through that, but I feel like that might resonate with other people. It doesn't have to be a cat, but like some sort of emotional attachment that you have to someone or an animal of some sort, or something that isn't really allowing you to be very stable. Not stable. It's not allowing you to grow or flourish. There's something about it holding you back. There's an emotional attachment that you have to something that is kind of holding you back. And you have this decision of like, but I'm so attached to this person, to this animal. Maybe like you can't afford to care for it anymore, or you can't afford to be in this sort of connection because it's emotionally draining. There's also the sense of like, but I have to let it go because I have to put myself forward, and there's different opportunities for me that I'm missing out on because I'm not allowing myself to let go of this thing. I don't know why that's coming up in my head. But having to make a decision, I'm getting like the swords that are crossing, I'm getting like heartbreak. Like, even though the Two of Swords isn't necessarily heartbreak, I feel like it's gonna physically hurt. It's gonna hurt. Like, it's gonna hurt having to make this decision. But there's an opportunity that is trying to be presented to you, but you're not allowing yourself to really see it. It's like, look, the cup is being offered to you, but her eyes are closed. She's like, no, like trying to live in this fantasy or in this delusion that you can make everything work without having to let go of anything. But it's not good. The Knight of Swords here, we have here this need for clarity, and in order for clarity to arrive, in order for clarity to actually come to you and for you to make a decision on this mental conflict that you're in, trust your intuition, trust yourself. You know what the decision that needs to be made has to be made also. So it's important that you do remember that despite you not wanting to do it, if you feel like it's necessary, it's a decision you have to make. Right? Oh, yeah, I'm always burping. Okay. And with the Ten of Wands, yeah, there's a lot of stress here. A lot of stress of heavy burdens, heavy emotional... fuck. Okay. Heavy emotional burdens, draining, fatigue, tiredness, but you're still pursuing and you're still going. And I think that's why Spirit wanted to say, like, we know you're tired. It's okay to take a day to fucking relax because shit's exhausting, you know, like, relax. Don't feel bad that you had to take a day. That's still self-care, having to take a day off or having to take a mental day and just, you know, isolate yourself a little bit. Obviously, when it becomes a habit, that's fine. I mean, that's bad. But when it becomes like a once in a while thing where it's like, I just need a break from everything and everyone and I need to be by myself, that's fine. Okay. I saw this card and I didn't pull it, and then now it's coming up. Transformation. Yeah, you're currently in the process of transformation from the Scorpion to the Eagle. This sense of like gaining wisdom, and with that gaining of wisdom, you're growing freedom of expression, freedom of mental stress, freedom of physical stress, freedom of being locked in a cage, kind of being set free, like evolution. You're on the verge of becoming an eagle to a phoenix. So I feel like you're in the eagle phase. It's like I see this image of an eagle spreading its wings, and it's like, oh, I can feel the air under my wings. I can finally like be free. The sense of like no longer being caged and officially being set free. So, oh, the Seven of Swords. Let's get a little clarity on the Seven of Swords. Oh, they said this one's calling to me. Oh, what did I say? Three of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, betrayal, heartbreak, exhaustion, tears. That song keeps popping up in my head. No tears left to cry. The phrase. There's a sense of pursuing, the sense of strength and continuing on your path despite the heartbreak that you're in. Being more aware of the false identities, the false masks, the false perceptions that people will give to you in order to try to get closer to you. No longer believing them. No longer being naive, especially with Pisces season. Pisces tend to be very naive in a very, I don't want to say in a negative way, but in a very youthful way, like very like, oh, everybody has good intentions, so I believe them. But the sense of being more realistic of the people that you're around with and seeing the false masks that they carry with you, I don't know about necessarily cutting them off, but keeping your distance. It may have caused some heartbreak. It may have caused some illusions to be shattered, which might have put you a little bit of a mental spiral. But now you're being more aware. In the sense of collecting, you're like collecting information, data. You're like, this person is giving me weird vibes. I'm seeing through the false mask now. Oh wait, now this person too. You're not doing anything about it. You're just kind of very like, okay, keeping it in the back of your head. While that's fine, don't allow it to overwhelm you, okay? Let's do one last card. The Chariot. Action, drive, progress, decision making. Yeah, you're moving forward. I feel like you're from the path that you're in now to the path that you're continuing. You're just in the process of trusting your intuition, trusting your emotional integrity, your emotional intelligence to really just pursue forward, and using those skills that you have of emotional maturity and intelligence to just really see and be aware of the intentions that people have with you, and being aware that people do have false masks. People do have bad intentions, and it's just the way life is. You just got to be a little bit more aware, and you're aware of that now. You're more like, okay, if I'm gonna continue this path that I'm in, I'm gonna bring in more haters because I'm gonna bring in more success. More money equals more problems. What's this? 99 Problems by Jay-Z. Got 99 problems with a A1. Yeah. You're aware that you're gonna be surrounded by people who are gonna be in constant conflict with you. But stand your ground. It's just not the way life is, but when you're trying to bring about change, you're gonna be met with resistance. So, just standing your ground and look, hold on, where's Miss Girl? I saw her, Miss Girl. Be a part of the problem. That's such a weird thing to say, but be a part of the problem. Look, you see her? She's like progressing, and there she is right there. She's like, oh, y'all ain't gonna fuck with me. Like, I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet and I'm gonna defend myself. And in order to be, not that you have to be around these people, but you have to push through these people in order to progress forward. You see, she right there and she right there. She's like, fuck y'all. Like, y'all ain't gonna bring me down. Like, that kind of thing, Nine of Swords. Overthinking, insomnia, late night anxieties type of thing. Mars and Gemini. Are we in Jupiter and Gemini? Okay, so let's get a little clarity on the Nine of Swords. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Oh. The Lovers. Overthinking about a past connection. Overthinking about your man, your woman, your they, them, your person, your Z, your zer. What about it? Oh, and this is ruled by Gemini too, so Mars and Gemini. Love. There's a person on your mind who is very passionately aware of who you are. This is taking a whole left turn of a reading. There's someone on your mind that has strong feelings for you. There's someone on your mind who is up late night thinking about you too, about this connection. What about this connection? Overthinking, wondering. I'm getting the sense that you're not with this person, or if you are with this person, you're wondering where this is gonna go. Maybe this is the thing that I was talking about with the letting go of people, of the false masks and all that stuff. Interesting. What about it? King of Wands. Maybe you're understanding that this is just a passionate thing. Like, passion doesn't equal love. Passion doesn't equal stability. Passion doesn't mean forever. Passion doesn't mean love. It means lust. Love is passion and nurture and logic and emotions, all in a stable, equilibrium. Not just one overwhelming the other, because then you got issues. Progression, moving forward. Where is this going? What's going to go on with my man, with my her, with my woman, with my they, them? I feel like that this isn't going to go anywhere, that this is just like a lustful thing. Because look at the moon. She mad. She's like, you stupid. You know what's going on. Stop acting a fool. Stop overthinking. Stop fantasizing. Stop daydreaming. Stop staying late night. Stop staying up late at night wondering what they're doing or why they're on your mind. Let the universe take control over this connection. What's meant to be yours will be yours. What's not meant for you will be let go. And if it's something that you don't want to let go, this is a thing. You have to let it go. I think that's where it was of like, what was it? The Queen of Wands? Where it was just like, no, but I'm so emotionally attached to it. And it's like, no, you need to let go. What card is this? Two of Wands. So yeah. It's time to kind of stop over planning of the future and being aware of the situation that you're in now. You're overthinking, you're overstepping, you're over fantasizing. You have the world at the palm of your hands. Focus on that. There's only so much you can do with that, right? It's in the palm of your hands. You're in control of your own life. Stay that way for a while. Don't be trying to overthink someone else's decision, someone else's problems, someone else's situations. You're not in control of their stuff. You're in control of your own, and that's all you can do. Last card. Oh, this is already... I already had this card. Sorry. Six of Cups. Past memories are in the past for a reason. The past, while they may have good memories overall, not meant to go in the future with you. And if it is meant to be in the future, it's going to come around in a different energy that isn't involving or relying on your past experiences with this person to make you feel good. You'll make new memories, new adventures, new emotional fulfillment. These cups are empty. There's nothing to offer. There's nothing to think about with this person when it only involves past good memories and past good intentions and past conversations that made you feel good, or like, oh, they told me this though. Oh, but they said that they were gonna be this way. Like, what are they doing now? No more overthinking. No more wondering or trying to think for them. Let it go. I said that was the last card. Yeah, the world. End this. It's time for an end, because new beginnings, new cycles that you're not seeing are trying to come to you, but you're literally closing your eyes on purpose, and that's not good. You gotta be careful with all that you do. So I'm gonna end it there because I can keep going forever and ever and ever and ever. But I hope the message resonated. It's a freaking long one, but I'm gonna upload this one to my YouTube if you want to watch it from beginning to end without having to go through all the parts.